Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about North Korea. How does North Korea finance its missile test? It's a most fascinating case study. North Korea, one of the poorest countries in the world. Just look at the statistics. Almost 60% of North Koreans live in poverty. North Korea has severe food shortages, but missile tests also happen here. More than 40% of people undernourished and the country's GDP $30 billion in 2022. It is just 2% of its neighbor South Korea. It is just 2% of its neighbor South Korea GDP. In terms of GDP per capita, it stands 197 in the world. 197 in the world. The average North Korean earning just $1,800 annually. The average North Korean earning just $1,800 annually. So the question is, how does a country which is struggling to meet ends meet, how does it manage to launch so many missiles left, right, center? Where does it get the money from? Where does it get money from? Who funds missile program? So North Korea is a troublemaker. North Korea is a troublemaker. It caused anger and frustration, especially this year. It launched over 40 missiles in 20 locations and within 11 months. This is a new record itself. We have not seen so many missiles tests in the past, and how it managed to conduct so many tests. On 5th January, North Korea tested in 5th January, North Korea tested first missile weapon test. In 2022, on 10th January, another test and promised successful test in near future. It didn't end there. It continuously on February, March, April, May, June till today. Almost every month sending new missiles. The question is, why did they conduct so many tests? And how did it manage to conduct so many tests? And another question is emerge here, why is North Korea is a missile testing sphere? Easy answer is it can and it wants to. The most answer is FOMO, fear of missing out. For last 2 years, North Korea kept quiet, mainly pandemic and political considerations. 2 years on, they are eager to show their toys still working, especially now during the period of high-ended global conflict. North Korea shouldn't be ignored, still alive and kicking. You can call it as an attention-seeking strategy, attention-seeking tactics. West is distracted the war in Ukraine and it wants to keep the pressure on the US and its allies and extract diplomatic concessions in return. Where is it getting the money from? There are so many sources, but North Korea used many financial strategy to source funds. According to UN report, North Korean used stolen crypto to fund its dangerous missile program. In 2019, North Korean stolen crypto $2 billion in sophisticated cyber attacks. In 2020, North Korean attackers stolen $50 million. Another report says 2021, North Korean attackers stolen 400 million worth of digital assets. In 2022, North Korean stolen 620 million rupees of digital crypto. The numbers are striking. North Korea has aced cybercrime. In fact, it has dedicated university like Miram College, the University of Automation. Close to 100 high-performing hackers graduated every year. What does it teach them? Dissecting Microsoft Windows operation system, coding in various languages, creating destructive computer virus. These hackers join in military, graduated around 100 top technology university. They're trying to manage tactical system, in the sense strategic weapons. This army called Bureau 121, base of most talented computer experts. which works in General Bureau of Reconnaissance, which is North Korea indeed spy agency, allied spy agency run by North Korea military. They wage for this secret war. And second strategy used is China. China is North Korea's biggest trade partner. It accounts for three-fourths of the overall trade. China is mining them in North Korea: steel, iron, copper, coal, and rare earth minerals. And in return, it will get the much needed revenue for missiles. And the third strategy used by North Korea is weapon sales. It sells weapons in Africa, Asia, in black market. A North Korean ship was seized off Egypt with a huge cache of weapons destined for a surprising buyer. Just one can imagine the money it's bringing. And the fourth strategy is drugs. Drugs are sold all over the world. Slave labor is the last strategy used by North Korea. Now, North Korea has 2.6 million modern slaves, that is, 1 in every 10 people, the so called slaves sent to abroad as labor. And where exactly? Slave labor sent to 60 countries. But 80% of these labor go to Russia and China. And how much money do they generate by this labor? Around 150 to 230 million dollar in a year. Overall, slave labor accounts for 7 to 8% of North Korea total export. We are talking about the country that has the most bizarre laws in the world. North Korea has used different strategy to source finance. A country essentially makes its living out of its provocation, using slaves, distribution of drugs, using hackers to fund its nuclear program. I'm Pon Meenakshi. Thank you for watching.